Alright, so we've got pretty much all of our parts ready to be assembled now, just the engine, we're doing some work on it. We got the valves out right now, which we need to lap the valves and then put them back in. And we just kind of cleaned it off too, if you can notice it's just a little bit cleaner looking, not as much grime and all that. We got this for the seat, we're going to maybe paint it or just something like that, but yeah. And here's our wheels and brakes and all that. Here's just the chain, all kinds of bolts. We have this little box. Alright, so here's our parts. We've got them all painted now. You can see, these are the two tie rods painted black. There we've got our pitman arm and the spindles right there. Here's the steering wheel. Basically, we didn't paint any of it just because all this is galvanized, so it won't rust, and so this doesn't need to be painted because it's anyways inside the frame. Like this, and there's the little hole how the pitman arm works. I can show that in detail in a second. So basically how this works is what I did is I just welded, it's in my video of the go-kart frame build, but I just thought I'd show it in better detail. I just welded on this spacer onto this piece of flat stock, drilled a hole in there for where the tie rods connect to, and basically I just drilled a hole through this, as you can see, like that, and also through the actual steering wheel rod that it's attached to. And so basically how it works is it just slides over. Here, let me show you. It just slides over like this, and then once it lines up, once the holes just line up, I just put a bolt right through it so I can easily take off the steering wheel without having to cut anything or anything like that, instead of just welding this straight arm. Alright, so we have all our parts there. We're about to put the frame down, and we're going to start assembling all this stuff. You want some help? Here, let me help. So we just put the spindles on here. All we did is just took some washers to space it out and put in the bolts. We just gotta tighten them up. For now they're loose. Here's the one over here. So basically this isn't painted because it's galvanized. The little axle, and then this is painted. Alright, so basically we have the steering wheel on right now, and it's basically just since that is welded on, it kind of goes in like this. It comes in like the steering wheel. You just push in this way, and then the little rod down here comes out, and then we just attach the pitman arm. So that see how these holes? You can see how these holes just line up like that. So you can see the little pin goes in or whatever. It's just a bolt. And we're just gonna screw these on. All right. So now the pitman arm is on right there. You can see it's all tightened down. And we got the tie rods in connected, so yeah, we just gotta tighten them all down now. Alright, so all the parts are back on, they're all tightened up now, so works pretty well. Alright, so we got it all assembled, just the frame, not the engine right now. Looks pretty nice actually. We cut out a piece of plywood, we're gonna paint black right now, and you won't see it in this video probably, but we're gonna put it in here for where the pedals go, because the pedals attach in right in these holes, which is in between there. So there's one on that side too for the brake on the left, gas on the right. Yeah, so we'll get the engine all running better, lap the valves and all that. It's been a long time since somebody's done that. Probably never even done it, so we got to get that done. But yeah.